Hello. Hi,
Hi,
Waqar.
Alex.
How's life?
I'm doing pretty well. How about you?
I'm doing okay. I hope I'm going to be doing better after talking to you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for saying that.
Thank you. So, what's new?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for anybody who wants to join. So we still have about 6 minutes till
Okay. And
we.
who we're waiting for?
So anybody else, any other participant who want to join?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then simply we will begin in about 6 minutes and we will have a look at the ads that you are doing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll share my 2 cents on that.
So, you're going to basically, as far as I understand, you're going to basically educate us what's important when you do ads.
That is one of the things. And if you
Right.
already
And
have
then,
some, Mhm.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If you already have some ads up and running and you
Mhm.
want me to audit them, review them, you can share your screen. I will review them and I will share what my strategy would be to test out
Mhm.
on your account next.
To tell you the truth, I don't run anything
Okay,
at this moment. So basically, I'm looking for somebody who can run ads for my company,
got
and
it.
I hope if we like each other, right? And then maybe you can run the ads for my company, meta ads or whatever ads.
Wonderful. And which company is that? What niche are you in?
Dog apparel. It's a jackets, coats, vest for dogs.
Okay, so it's a Shopify store?
Shopify, yes.
Wonderful. Are you already getting sales coming in?
Not much, unfortunately. I'm getting some sales, but not much, unfortunately, because I did not really pay attention to selling my stuff online. I was paying more attention to selling it from other retail partners, and I was also paying attention more to sell it on brick and mortar stores. But now I think I made a mistake not paying attention to this, and now I think it's time to fix it, to correct it.
Got it. And can you maybe share with me if you already have a Shopify store?
Yes, it's zippydynamics.com.
Mm-hmm.
Zippy Dynamics, Dynamics, Dynamics.
All right, let me pull it up real quick.
Okay. By the way, I like the name of your company,
Thank
Tectanic.
you. Yeah.
It's a nice name.
Yeah, I was pretty proud of it when I started it
Came
like
up with
12 years ago.
it has a lot of meanings.
Yeah. So let me quickly share my screen so that I get it right.
Mhm.
So Zippy and
Yes.
what's the second one?
ZP, no, not ZP, D, like David,
D
DY.
Dynamics. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. This is me.
You already have Pixel. Probably somebody set it up or you tried.
Yes. Yes. I tried it for 2 weeks, but it was the end of the season, so I decided, so let's wait for, let's say, for August, and let's start it again when August comes.
Yeah. Wow, you already have 4,800 followers.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I was doing this like organic post on social media.
Uh-huh.
I did not do any significant paid advertisement.
Got it. So we also have other participants joining now. So we will continue with your account first, and then we will look into other accounts as well. Is that fine?
Okay, sure, absolutely.
Okay, let me admit Karen. She is also joining.
Okay,
Hi, Karen. Thanks for joining. All right, so we have Karen and Vikas joining as well. So we will begin in about few minutes. So yeah, we are just looking at Alex account right now, ZP Dynamics, and this is a Shopify store. So it seems to have some really good following already. You mentioned that you already have sales outside of Shopify store, right?
yes,
That
I
means
do.
people already know this brand. They are already using the products.
Yes,
Wonderful. And one really important thing is, well, you already have awareness, people are already using it. So I would really like to see if you probably have some user generated content, like people giving reviews about this product. Do you maybe have something like that?
I have reviews on my website. If you go on a website and click reviews, it's I think on the top of the screen. This
This
is
one?
by the way, it's a very famous show in Canada. It's probably most popular show in Canada. This one. Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, but this is my proudest moment.
Yeah. Well, it reminds me of one of my clients, Beer Bar Clothing. They appeared in Shark's Tank. And what we
Uh-huh.
do is that when they appeared in Shark's Tank, we use that video to attract cold audience.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
that actually works really well. We get a lot of sales and a lot of new customers through that video. So you already have this amazing video, and I believe you should definitely begin with this one. Plus, if you already have some more videos, especially coming from users who are using your product already, I would definitely test it out. And since
Okay,
you already have Pixel on your website and you already have events coming in, so I'm pretty sure that in your Pixel, you will definitely have all these events coming in. You already know what sort of people are visiting your website and maybe placing order as well. So you should be able to optimize your campaigns and start with the sales optimized campaigns.
okay.
We begin with these videos. We begin really
But let me
simple.
ask you, may I ask
Sorry?
you, may I ask you a question? Is it legal for me to use this particular video as a campaign video?
It really
Do
depends.
I,
Well, you already have it on your website.
right, but it's a little bit, it's more private than to spread it all over.
Yeah. So that really depends on if you actually have some sort of agreement with them.
It- No,
But
nothing.
yeah, but well, if it's nothing, then you can just begin. I mean,
Okay.
people are actually using the stock imagery, stock videos, and this is your product. This is you
That's my
yourself.
product.
Yeah.
Yes.
So and if there are no agreements like that, then
No.
yeah, lawyers and advocates, they could definitely give better advice. But I can tell you that for my sort of businesses, we are already advertising these sort of um, videos. And plus, if of course we will have to test out, but it's going to be really smooth in your case. You already have some really good following. It's not like starting from scratch. It's just about getting drafting the campaign and going live on meta ads, especially to begin with. So you already have some really good videos and images. We just repurpose them for the ads and we just begin like that. And especially in the beginning, it would be great if you can actually begin by generating some sort of offer for the online launch. We can perhaps do some sort of discount. People love discount, right?
Yes, of
So
course. I
we
love
can,
it.
yeah, we can say that we are launching or maybe relaunching this stuff online,
Mhm.
and we can plan it like that. We can have a discount code popping up here in our ads, and we just show them these videos. We bring some traffic coming in the beginning. We will have some really good add to carts coming in, and then they will also convert into ads. And also, rather than bringing the people to the homepage, we can also choose which products are the top one, maybe one, two, or three. We can begin maybe with one product. And rather than just generically showing everybody that, guys, we have this amazing product, we can actually focus on what problems does it solve. We need to focus on
Mhm.
problems. Only then somebody would care about our product, why they should click on our product and come to our website. We talk their language. We tell them that, guys, we understand you. We have been doing this. So this is the problem you face, and this is the solution we have. Want to learn more? Click on the ad, and they will come here. They will learn more about it, and they are going to place an order.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that would be really cool. So you mentioned that you are looking for a team to handle it. So what I'm thinking
Yes.
is that we can quickly, I can also answer any other question you might have, and also to do like a onboarding process and stuff like that. I'll simply share a link with you, and we can also do a one-on-one. And any other question that you want to ask me, you could also do that later as
Okay.
well. But yeah, let me
Okay.
know if you have any other question regarding ads or the strategy that would be good for your business. Anything else?
Waqar, you're talking about private session, or you want me to ask you now?
Your call. I can answer now. I can answer in another session as well.
I mean, I was going to ask you just one question. For whatever reason, I was doing search engine optimization for a couple of years. It did not produce any significant results, and I'm very disappointed in it. So now I decided to concentrate efforts on paid advertisement. But there is, in my opinion, there is two types of advertisement. One is Google ads, another one is meta ads. I think in my case, because my product is very visual, I think in my case, it's much more important to concentrate on meta ads as opposed to Google ads.
I
And this is my
agree. I totally agree with your point. And also, one more thing that you should consider. Do you think people are already out there searching for the same product on Google?
yeah, of course, the pet products are very popular, right, in the United States. It's probably one of the biggest industries in the United States, and there is no recession. It's a very healthy industry. But there
Yeah.
is so many companies offering dog products. None of them are offering the same product as we do. But still, when you type in before winter comes or before fall comes, when you type in, I'm looking for dog coats or I'm looking for dog vests, my company is, you don't see my company.
Yeah.
And I blame search engine optimization because I blame myself, but they don't see me because my efforts or somebody else's efforts to improve my search engine optimization didn't go really well,
Correct.
right? So because it's a very long process, and I don't have too much time to do it. So I think it's much more important to concentrate on immediate results, like visual meta ads.
Yeah. So I believe so if you just search anything on Google, you will notice one thing. Top four results that you see on top, they are ads, they are sponsored. Even if
Yes,
somebody is at top of their SEO game, even then somebody running ads for maybe like $10, $20 a day, their ad is going to
right,
show up on top.
right,
So somebody is searching for yourself. You have spent thousands and tens and thousands of dollars on SEO, and yet somebody running sponsored ads, it's gonna come on top. So
exactly.
if people are already searching for the same product, of course, you should also consider Google for sure.
Mhm. Okay, I understand.
But I agree with you. Meta is going to be more visual platform, and Google is going to be something that people are already searching for something. And also, you also see Google Shopping on Google,
Mhm.
and you also see the
Yes,
products coming here. They click on it, goes to the product page, just like that. That
right.
also works really well, and that is through the Google Merchant Center.
Okay, I understand. Okay, thanks.
Sure. So, yeah. Any other question you might have?
No, I'm good for now.
Okay, wonderful. But yeah, I'll send you the link, and yeah, we can discuss further as well.
Right.
All
Okay,
right,
thank you.
so everybody, thank you so much for joining. I see Fiona, Awais, Farhan, and some other folks in here. So let me know. Let's open the floor. Let me know if you have any ads up and running, anything that you want to share with me.
Hi, Waqar.
Hi, Vakas.
Okay, all right. I have account with which I'm actually trying to, bring reasonable sales. We are currently struggling to, have like an ROS which is profitable for us. So, how you can help in this regard?
Which niche is it in?
It's a clothing brand, casual kind of clothing brand.
Okay. Do you want to share the name? I can open it up.
So, would you like me to, share the screen or
Sure.
just
Please go ahead, share your screen. We can quickly look into it.
sure? Please confirm if you can see my screen.
Yes, I can say it.
Okay, here is the account, and we have tried like plenty of things over here, but none have worked so far. We are doing a, advantage sales campaign, other, middle of the funnel and top of the funnel campaigns, but nothing seems to be working.
Okay, can you just show me the results for the last 7 days?
Sure.
And so I see one, two, and three top of the funnel level campaigns. And I see
Yeah.
one campaign that is middle of the funnel and bottom of the funnel retargeting campaign. So
Yeah.
how much have you spent? How much you made? What?
Well, we have been spending like maybe $700 to $600 at times, maybe $1,000 per day.
Okay. Can you just show
Yeah,
me the numbers quickly?
sure. So here you go. You can see your cost per purchase is, kind of varying between $51 to $111, which is not profitable at all.
Yeah.
And
I
as for the
see.
spend, we have like spent $5,000 for the last 7 days only.
So $5,000 in the last 7 days, and
Yeah.
CP cost per acquisition, cost per sale is around $50 on top of the funnel level.
Yep.
So this is like one of those accounts which moves pretty fast, and you would definitely have to keep testing add creatives like on the daily basis.
All right.
And for this account, especially, you already have a lot of sales. There is a lot of room for optimization when it comes to the algorithm for Facebook. Facebook algorithm will be pretty smart because it already knows what sort of customers are purchasing. So right now, what I see here is that you have three top of the funnel level campaigns, and they seem to be competing against each other. They will be cannibalizing results for each other right here. So, and that is going to result in higher cost per purchase as well. Even though you do have different sort of campaigns. One seems to be CBO, campaign budget optimization. One seems to be ROS optimized campaign, and another one seems to be a shopping campaign. Even then, it would be interesting to see how the numbers would be if you just compare last 30 days, 14 days, and 7 days, and you
Mm-hmm.
actually kill all the ads which are not performing well, and you need to make a decision within a week which of
All
these
right.
campaigns you are going to be moving forward with.
All right. So what you are suggesting is to have a more, a simple ad structure.
Yes,
So,
better ad structure.
all right.
Yeah, and also you definitely need to have more creatives in there. You need to
All
test
right.
pretty aggressively when it comes to the creatives.
All
And
right.
it's really good that you already have retargeting campaign in there, and that already seems to be getting a cost per purchase of $28.
Mm-hmm.
That seems to be pretty good. And I would suggest, so can you just show me what sort of custom audience are you targeting in the retargeting campaign?
Sure.
Just click on that, the retargeting campaign.
Actually, we are doing few here. Let me just.
Okay, I see middle of the funnel level campaign and bottom of the funnel level. So it seems like you already segmented the audience, right?
Yes,
Three
we are.
segments. One is seems to be the people who engaged on your social media. Another one, the top one I see is the people who added the product to the cart. And what's the third one? Is it website visitors?
Yes, the website visitors.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like this campaign seems to be in a really good structure. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
seem to have spent any amount yet. So definitely test it out. I believe this is going to result in much better thing. And even for top of the funnel level, you should have the similar structure. One top of the
Oh,
funnel level campaign should be ideal. If you want
mm-hmm.
to test out, maybe you can do two, but you can't have three campaigns with so high budget competing against each other.
Okay. Can you have a look at our top of the funnel audience as well? Because I think we are maybe uh, targeting it like too much narrow, and maybe that's one thing that these campaigns are actually top of the
You
right over
mean
here.
like top of the funnel level? Okay. So one,
Yeah.
this one seems to be the people with best interest. Okay, the people who are interested in UTV brands, engaged shoppers. I think this is pretty good, but I would also test out a broad audience, especially for this sort of
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you
All
are
right.
not testing it in another campaign, then of course you need to have it under one campaign.
All right.
And based on how many sales you already have in this account, of course, you are going to be getting some really optimized sales on the basis of Facebook's own algorithm.
Okay. Thanks for the insights, Waqar. I'll definitely do some of these and get in touch with you if I need more help.
Sure, definitely. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I see Adriana has also joined. Thanks for joining. Okay, so I see a question in the chat. What's the beer bottom's overall return on ad spend? Can you please clarify? Are you referring to some account, or do you just want to know what's the lowest return on ad spend that a campaign should have? Oh, I think you are referring to Beer Bob clothing, right? Okay, so Beer Bob clothing's return on ad spend, I'll have to check in the campaign. It should be around 3 to 5x return on ad spend, or more than that. I think I'll have to check quickly. What exactly is that? But they have been running ad campaigns for so long, and I think they are probably spending not a lot in ads, and their return customer is pretty good. So I'm not really sure. Okay. Anybody else wants to show their ad campaigns that we can read?
Uh, Waqar, I would definitely love to show you my ad account. It's basically a new meta ad account. I'm running for a company, and it's basically a media company. So I have a question about a brand called as Amity Springs. Is basically a brand which, you know, gives a service of senior livings. And currently, it's totally a new ad account, and I've just started testing. So I want few tips from you, like how I should be doing testing and what kind of campaigns should I be running. If you say, I can share you my screen and share the ad account as well, or you can tell me the strategy which could work for me.
Yes, please share.
Sure. Waqar, please confirm if you can see my screen.
Yes, I can say it.
So this is basically the landing page we have created, and it has a clear offer and the uh, call to action and different things. And here is the ad account I wanted to show you. So this is basically we have started with the lead generation campaign, testing different audiences like people with high income or something. So any feedback you would like to tell me, or anything I should be testing to get maximum leads for this business?
So you have spent $31 so far, right?
Yes, we have just created the new account.
Okay. And we already reached out to more than 500 people. Impression
Mhm.
seems to be good. Can you show me how many clicks have you got so far?
I think there is no clicks on the ads for now.
If you go back, you can click on, yeah, performance and clicks.
23 clicks,
So the CPC would be,
around $1.5 maybe.
okay, that might be a little bit higher, but you're
Mhm.
telling me this is like the first time you are running ads?
Yes,
Okay, so can you just click on the campaign itself?
sure.
So you have, is it a CBU campaign or
It's ABU campaign at $10 each exit.
all right, and now can you show me the clicks and how much is the CPC?
Total clicks are 23, and here are the clicks for each campaign.
Can you click on columns custom? I can probably request control of your screen if you want.
Uh, Let me try to give you. I'm not sure how to give the control option. Can you guide me on this?
Well, you can just share your screen and let's try to figure it out.
Sure. Hmm. Uh, Please confirm if you can see my screen now.
Yes, I can see it. So
Uh,
click on columns. Where did you see the custom in the middle? Yes. And click on under popular, you see performance and clicks.
sure.
All right. So now you should be able to see cost per link.
Mm-hmm.
And so you already see that it has just started delivering, right? And you haven't really spent a lot. I would at least give it like 2 to 3 days before I make any sort of changes in
Mm-hmm.
this campaign. But even now, we can see that the cost per click is just too high for some of the ad sets. So we
Okay.
see that the third one where you see broad nearby, it's five
Mm-hmm.
dollars per link click. That is too high. You shouldn't really do that. And $3 for the broad one, even that seems to be high. I would definitely go in each of these to optimize it even further. So can you click on the third one? Click on
Uh,
nearby, the third
sure.
one. And okay, so you only have one ad right there.
Yes.
I would, I mean, with this sort of budget, I would definitely recommend testing out more ads as well. So you should, at this point, definitely test out one image at least in there
Mm-hmm.
right away. And secondly, you can also try a carousel ad for this. And in carousel ad, you can actually show different photos of the facility,
Okay.
and you can with a little bit description on the bottom of each carousel card what exactly is that about. So at least these three, and if possible also do maybe one or two more videos if that is possible. It could be a video of some resident in the facility, or some worker or some CEO or doctor from the facility. So at least try those as well. But again, it has only got a single click as yet. At least give it like 2 to 3 days. But in this, or at the same time, I would definitely recommend you to have three at least ads in each of the ad set. And
Mm-hmm.
maybe if with this budget, you can go. Yeah, I think you only have $10 per
Uh,
ads.
yes.
So yeah, only three would be good. No need to do 4 to 5. You can only do three for this one. So you can try that, and we can review the account again next week as well.
Sure. Sure. Thank you so much. I will be testing more creatives, and of course, I will love to share the impressions and more clicks once the campaign start to expanding. So yeah, see you next week. Thank you. Thank you so much for your
Yeah.
guidance.
Thank you so much. And all right, so Adriana, are you there?
There. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. How are you doing?
Oh, fine, thank you.
Thanks for joining.
Yes, thank you.
Wonderful. So yeah, do you have an ads campaign up and running right now that you need help with?
Not right now, but I did have one open a few months ago, and yes, I'm opening up the page so I can share it with you.
All right, wonderful. And can you tell me which sort of industry are you in? What is your niche?
Yes, my niche is language learning. I have an English program to teach students that want to speak English more confidently and more clearly. And so the campaign that the program that I sell is a 2-month program that is online, and there is a course, and there are some live classes also weekly. So that is what the campaign was about, inviting them to a masterclass, and then during the masterclass, I give some value and then invite them to join the program.
Okay. And
So
how does success look like for you? So you were already running ads. Is there anything? So were they successful? Did you get any results from that?
yes, I think it was fine, but no, I didn't get the conversions that I wanted. So I think I got good results in terms of getting people to join the masterclass, and but then not a lot of people showed up to the masterclass, and then few people bought it. So that's where I am kind of stuck to find how I can improve my conversions, so
Okay.
that first of all that they join the masterclass, and then that they purchase.
All right. So I'm assuming that you already have a complete funnel for that.
Yes.
All right. And do you maybe have people coming and registering for the webinar coming from any other sources, like organically or through referral?
Mm, mm, no, it's mainly paid ads.
Okay. And they are
I mean,
not.
I have a few only that are like friends and family, but this is only like the third time I have run the masterclass, and I want to do it more often. But first, I wanted to test and see how my numbers were, and since they weren't that great, well, I want to see what I can fix first. If it's more on the side of the webinar, if it's the right message and all of that, or if it's
Sure.
something else.
Okay. Sure. Let's have a look at that. You can share your screen and we can totally have a look at that.
Okay. Let me see.
And
I'm
also, can
not
you
really.
share what's the ticket price of your program?
Yes, it's $350 for an 8-week program.
Okay.
So let me see, share, and ads manager. Now I think I'm going to need a little help here because I'm not sure how to open them. The campaign, it seems to be like blank. I'm not sure if you can see it now.
Yeah, I think it's pulling up now. I can't see it yet, but it says you have started sharing.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay. But it's I don't know why the campaigns are not showing.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Please.
I should?
Yeah, let's try a couple of things. Click on
Okay.
campaigns.
Campaigns, yeah. So this was in February, so I'm not sure if I have to put like some
Can you click
dates.
on the drop down on top? It might be another ad account. Yeah,
Oh,
click on
okay.
drop down. And
English readers, I think that's my ad account.
yes, that might be it. And what's your target audience? What sort of people would, and which countries?
I'm based in Mexico, so I have only ran ads in Mexico,
Okay.
and my target are people who have an English level which is intermediate or advanced, and that they have it's based on a method that I invented, which is reading books. So I also chose some of the interests that have to do with people who like books, people who like personal development, that follow, for example, Tony Robbins or other type of influencers that like personal development. And that is what I have been targeting.
Got it. Now, can you please click on the date
Sure.
this month?
Okay, the last one was this year, which is this one, February.
Uh-huh.
Right. I think I have to
So,
click here.
yeah, we can't see any stats.
Oh,
in
sorry.
there.
What?
If you can please click on the date range on the right side. On the right side of the screen, you see the date.
Okay.
It says April
All right.
1st. Click on that,
Right.
and you can select maximum, the second last.
Maximum. Okay. Great.
All right.
Right.
So this is a really good structure that you have right there. So you are doing one campaign, and in that one you are doing one for top of the funnel cold traffic, and then you also have the warm and lookalike traffic there as well.
Right.
Yeah. I would probably segment lookalike audience from warm audience. That way you will have one retargeting campaign for the warm audience as well. And lookalike also would be top of the funnel. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I
Okay.
think that would be a really good structure. I think Vikas
To
was
separate those.
asking about something like that. Okay, so can you go
Okay.
to right, scroll to right? You seem
Yes.
to have pretty good number of leads, 142. And how many people
Yes.
showed up?
Actually, I have my numbers here. Let me see. So of those leads, well, first of all, I have one question. And since I think I contacted you through Kajabi group, and that is something that I've been wanting to ask because, wait, let me open my numbers page. I have that in an Excel.
Okay. For the webinar funnel, did you maybe build it yourself or did you have someone build it?
No, I have done all of this myself.
Okay, that's pretty good.
but I'm not really very good at this yet.
Well, you did it pretty
But I'm
fine.
beginning, yeah.
And that actually got some result as well, which is pretty good. Although
Yes,
it's a lot of
actually
work.
the previous campaign was actually much larger. I invested a lot more money, but I found that I didn't get the results that I wanted. That's
Yeah.
why this one was a little bit more conservative, and but it still didn't get the results that I wished for. So okay, webinar registrations. So where am I in the Facebook? It's at 142 registered, right? Okay.
Yes.
But you know that from if I compare that to Kajabi, where they register, for example, someone registers on the page and they send their email. But then I have the double, what do you call it? Double opt-in, that they have to confirm the email.
All right.
So it's not 142. So it's half of those confirmed their email. And the other half, well, they didn't. And so Kajabi doesn't send them any more information. So that's like my first filter. I lost the other half, which is fine because they probably weren't very interested in in the course. I don't know why they sign up, but if they don't confirm the email, then I can't send them anything else.
Yeah.
So is this kind of normal to have this kind of 50% more or less that they don't confirm their email?
Is there a reason why you are doing double opt-in?
Well, to have a healthy email list. Yeah. I mean, that's the only one. I could have more, but if they don't even open the confirmation email, then I'm assuming that they're not really interested.
Okay. So the thing is that,
Well, that's it.
yes, sometimes, well, many times, you will notice that the emails are sometimes going to spam, sometimes going to the promotion section. So that
Right. Mhm.
also drops it a lot.
Right.
So so yeah, so most of the time when people are doing webinars, they are just sending emails to everybody, even if they haven't really confirmed. So
Oh,
people
really?
are
Okay.
sending the information about the webinar, upcoming webinar, and stuff like that, even for that.
Okay. So you recommend not to do that double opt-in for this
It
type
really
of.
depends on your industry and industry standards. There
Okay.
could be some legalities depending on that. But yeah, I was just sharing my experience with some of the coaches. Somebody
Oh, okay.
register, they are just enrolling them into the automations, which are reminders for the upcoming event. So, how much did you spend on 142 website leads? Can you show me that?
Yes. How can I go to the right? There is no. Oh, wait, here.
Yes.
Okay, the budget. These are pesos. So this is like $200. The exchange rate is 20 pesos for dollar. So
Okay.
it's about like $100 on each of those.
All right. So you spent $200 and you got
Mhm.
142 leads, and half of
Right.
that confirmed the registration. And how many
Right. Okay.
sales did you make out of that?
Okay. And sales, I made one.
One.
Yeah. So out of those 70 that did confirm their email, 40% watched the webinar, either joining live or replayed. So that 40% is about 30 people, and one person bought. So it was a conversion of 3.4 out of the 29 that assisted, just one bought.
So that is $350
Yes,
revenue.
right.
Okay.
And well, that obviously is not then the
Yeah.
best
So
result.
if you
I mean,
just
if you just
yeah.
look at these numbers, right? So I have more leads, and I'm still nurturing them, and I'm going to, offer more things. I have a newsletter. But yeah, in terms of this campaign, I'm not sure if that 1% is enough.
So so this is the beginning of what you are planning to do in the future, right? And it seems like
Right. Yes.
you spend $200 to get $350, and it seems like return on ad spend is 1.75x. And let me tell you, it's not bad. I believe you did pretty good job with the ads, with webinar and everything.
Really? Okay.
I believe that. If so, 1.75x means so you spend $200, right? If you would spend
Right.
$1,000, let's say you spend $1,000, that means you are gonna get $1,750 in revenue.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be, so out of 1750, you spend $1,000 an ad, and what you get would be $750. So what
Right.
I'm trying to say is that this is just the beginning. This is exactly how I would like any campaign to begin with, and I believe that 1.75x return on ad spend is not bad at all. You should definitely spend more, and once you spend more, you will have more events being tracked here as well. So what I would recommend you to not really stop this process, let it run, keep doing it, because you are not losing money at all. You got at least one sale, you got another one, you could have got another one out of it, and you could already have made like $700. So this is not many events right now. I would definitely recommend you to actually spend more money and see what exactly does that look like. Spend $1,000 and see if you can make $2,000 back. So I would definitely do something like that. And of course, that will also give you insights about what exactly your customers are looking for. And that will
Right.
also help you improve the messaging of the ad. And once you have like testimonials, you can also have ads running for those testimonials from your current customers as well.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but if you like start adding up all the other costs of
Yeah.
the Kajabi and all that, I did lose them. I did lose money because
Yes.
that was not does not cover all the costs. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I
I think
understand that. But like any other business, in the beginning especially, you invest a little bit.
right, yeah.
And
And that's why I wanted to try this out. If I didn't spend this is like the minimum that I could spend, because if not, then I wouldn't even get one sale. So
yeah. And of course, I think the next step, rather than touching anything, changing anything, the next immediate step would be spending more and seeing what does that look like. And once we have results, once we have numbers, you can again attend the session maybe like next Thursday, since we are gonna do it like a weekly thing. So I'll email about that. So you can show me what exactly does that look like, and maybe in the next one we can also have a look at optimizing it even further. Right now it's only a few dollars, and that already resulted in 1.75. I believe if you spend like $1,000, you can even go beyond $2,000 in sales. So once you have that, you will be able to make some really good profits out of it. And then we can have a look at what sort of messaging do you have, because people already attended. 40 people watched it, which is pretty good. So you must be doing something right in ads and in the funnel as well. It's just about getting more eyes, getting more people coming in, getting more testimonials. That would be something that I would focus on next, after you have spent some amount on ads as well.
okay, okay, great.
Mhm.
It won't be that fast because these are cohort classes. So I'm not launching yet until maybe 1 month.
Okay,
Um, but yeah, I'll take all these recommendations into consideration. Yes.
sure, definitely.
Thank you. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
definitely. If you want to attend the next one, you can also maybe show what sort of funnel do you have, and what sort of format do you have for the webinar. And if I do have some recommendation regarding that, we could also discuss that too.
Okay, great.
Wonderful.
Great. Thank you very much.
Sure.
I'll stop sharing now.
Thank you. All right. So yeah, I think we have looked at some pretty interesting account for today. So let's probably do some question answer now. If you guys maybe have any sort of questions about the ad campaigns, maybe some rapid fire question and answer, open to that. Open to that. Any sort of question that comes to your mind, or about me, about Tectanic, my company, or anything that you would like to ask. Maybe we will give it like 5 minutes, and then I think that should be a wrap for this session. Anybody has any questions?
Waqar, in terms of coaching funnels. Do you have any success stories to share with us?
Yes. So let me actually pull up one of our Shopify. So let me share my screen and I'll show some stores with some really good results. Alex, I'm sending you a link as well to my calendar in the meantime.
I got it. Thank you, Waqar.
Sure.
Yes, hi Waqar.
Hello.
Hope you're good. Waqar, I just want to know your company, like in which industries your company is working in, like it's working in clothing or coaching, or what kind of industry you have worked or have good success tools.
So I've been helping my clients for over 12 years now, and you will find some really interesting projects that I've been involved with. And you will also find me on Upwork, by the way. And you will notice that
Great.
there are different sort of companies. Ones that stand out are Shopify stores because I do have some really good case studies, and I was actually pulling it up right now. And you will also notice coaches and consultants are another category. So I have about 50% Shopify stores and 50% coaches and consultants and experts or some local businesses like that. So yeah, these are few. One of really good examples. So yeah, and I've already managed like $21 million in ad spend as well. And if you just go to the case study page on Tectanic, tectanic.com/case studies, you should be able to find some really interesting case studies and results here. So this is a fitness coach right here. And if we just look at the Shopify store, actually, let me show you this. So this is one of our client that did $2.8 million in sales. That is for 1 year. So that is doing pretty well. And I also have some really good accounts right now who are doing more than $200,000 a month right now. And there was one account that I was managing before, and they were doing $1 million in sales every month. And they had a really good strategy. They were totally focused on getting new customers coming in. And on top of the funnel level, our goal was to have at least 1x return on ad spend. That means whatever we are spending on ads, at least we should be making it back from top of the funnel level for new client acquisition, new customer acquisition. And once we have acquired and they have tasted our product, it was a Shopify store. And once they have tasted the product, then there's the retargeting campaigns on Meta and also email campaigns going on to all these people, selling more flavors, selling subscriptions, and that generated some really good return on ad spend. So top of the funnel, only 1x. Down the funnel, bottom of the funnel, middle of the funnel, we will get 5x return on ad spend, 6x return on ad spend. But again, our priority was just to focus on new client acquisition, and we spent a lot. And that is the business that is doing $1 million in revenue every month. And they actually do have this supplement that helps you wake up early in the morning. And that's the whole product, really simple. And that's what we were totally focused on. And the reason why it was really successful, they had a dedicated landing pages, even on Shopify. So rather than bringing people to the product page, we would bring people to the landing page that we had built, and people can actually go. So I can probably pull it up real quick.
Yeah.
So it's called Club Early Bird, and this is a landing page, not a home page or the product page. And you will see that the messaging is really simple. A 10-year-old could easily understand. We are simply asking a question that helps people understand that we understand their problem. We are simply asking, what if waking up early was easy? Pretty simple, nothing too fancy. We are not saying that this has got advanced level vitamins or this and that. Nothing yet. Really simple. Only asking, what if it was easy? And then we are telling them that, guys, we have got this morning cocktail that's going to help waking up early, easy, and fun. And then a little bit gif right here, or maybe like a video, you can have that as well. And we are simply calling it like early bird. You wake up early, and it's a pretty big brand now. And you can, again, all the details about the product. This is the founder's Chucky. And if someone is interested, using a little bit humor as well, someone is interested. And by the way, this is really interesting for any business. Like I was sharing with Alex as well, that if we can get maybe video testimonials, video UGC content from the people, we can actually have them on the website, on the ads as well. So if not videos, then at least images like these. So it just shows acceptability of the product in the market, having people with their images with the product and the video as well. And again, they already have more than 200,000 verified customers. So this actually builds credibility pretty good. And once they like it, they want to test. And by the way, this is for top of the funnel level for the cold acquisitions. They like it, then yes, they can go to the product page. And even here, you will see some really good creatives. For each product, they are showing how people are using it. It's not only about the product, rather the whole experience they would get if they buy this product. So here one image, and then they have complete journey right here. And then again, ingredients even in the image. So this is really engaging. This is what people would need. If they would only have like pictures of the product itself, and what would that look like? That would be pretty boring, right? It would simply be a picture of this box, this jar, which says early bird morning cocktail, and it would be from different angles. That's what you would see on any other website. But here we are sharing a complete journey. What exactly does it look like in life? A lifestyle. Even the review, in the reviews right here. And one of the businesses that I'm helping, they have videos. It's again a Shopify store, hot here, and you can even see the videos from the users right here. So yeah, let me know if I answer your question.
Yeah, thank you so much for that, for the information.
Wonderful. All right then. If anybody has any other question, please let me know, or we can just wrap it for now and continue next week. All right, then. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. I really appreciate you. This was a really good session, in my opinion. I think I learned a lot from looking at accounts, and I really appreciate you all attending the session. And if you need more help, please feel free to reach out to me, or just be there in the next session on next Thursday as well. And Alex, if you want, we can continue discussion now, or if you want to talk later, we could also schedule something. Let me know what we.
Let's schedule next meeting whenever you can. I'm a little bit busy today.
Okay, wonderful. All right,
Thanks,
then
and thank you so much. Thank you so much.
thank you so much. I'll simply send you an email, and we can definitely grab a time together.
Okay, good. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, everybody. Have a great rest of your day and upcoming weekend as well.
Bye, Waqar. Thank you.
Bye.